Hey everybody, welcome back to the Traveling to Sea channel. Got another recommendation for you. Love to travel, love to share. Traveling's great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. Fort Walton Beach, Florida in 2025. We've already been to one great restaurant. Now, Parlor Doughnuts in Fort Walton Beach. 4 thumbs up. Awesome, awesome. There are Parlor Doughnuts all across the country, but Fort Walton Beach Parlor Doughnuts is on Miracle Strip Parkway, right downtown Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Right there on the back bay, over the bridge from Destin. What are you going to see in this video? Overview of Parlor Doughnuts, ratings and reviews, our experience in March 2025, menu offerings, food quality, service, cleanliness, and what's going to be the next restaurant review going to be on the Traveling to Sea channel. We'll show you how to find out and how to find other restaurant reviews on Traveling to Sea, and Parlor Doughnuts full menus for your review at the end of this video. Now if we go to the website for Parlor Doughnuts, and the links are in the description below, you can see that they have got locations across the country. And about us, we began as a small donut shop in downtown Evansville, Indiana in 2019. Our famous layered donuts soon became a hometown favorite, so we set out on a mission to bring donuts to the people everywhere. Across the nation, our teams get up early every day to make fresh batches of our famous layered donuts. Come and try one. We think it'll be the best donut you ever had. You can find locations there on their website, and the Fort Walton Beach location is right there, and they've got a lot in Florida, as you can see, a lot of states. But they're open Monday through Saturday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Sundays, 6:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And here's a brief look at their online menu, and I know we're going by fast, but don't worry, the full menu is at the end of this video. You can check it out then, but just get a glance of all the different kind of donuts they've got, different kind of coffees and cold brews and mochas, hot chai latte, and they have some breakfast sandwiches there as well. As you can see, they've got a Facebook page for the Fort Walton Beach location. You can check their Facebook page out, and TripAdvisor rates them very, very highly. As you can see, 68 reviews, 4.4 in Fort Walton Beach. Really, really well received. And Yelp also rates them very highly, 4.5 on Yelp, over 300 reviews. And there's a YouTube video by the First Timers YouTube channel, and they have this great video, and we're just going to watch the first minute or so of the video, but you can see the link in the description below. But watch and listen to this.
Welcome back, first timers. But if you're new here, I'm David, and this is Terry.
We're the first timers. We're trying things for the first time, and so can you.
last video, you watched us do a walking tour in Harbor Walk Village in Destin, Florida.
In today's episode, we're going to eat all of the donuts at Parlor Doughnuts in Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
So I've been working on my summer bod for 2025, and this weekend might set me back a little bit, but you guys requested it, so we're gonna eat all the donuts.
Okay, we're here at Parlor Doughnuts. It's located in Fort Walton Beach, Florida on the Miracle Strip Parkway. They have locations across the United States, and today we're gonna go inside and try all of their donuts. It used to be in a food truck, but now they have a standalone store here in Fort Walton. Their donuts are kind of unique to the location. They're layered donuts, which they bake in small batches throughout the day. You don't have to worry about coming here and not having anything to choose from. So we're gonna have a lot of donuts to eat. You ready to go inside? All right.
And again, you can see that on YouTube. The link is in the description below. Now let's see inside what we saw. And we were in Fort Walton Beach visiting with our beautiful niece Jenny. That's my beautiful wife Emily there. And Jenny suggested we go there for breakfast. So this is the outside of Parlor Doughnuts. There's the front door and their hours listed there. And it's a lovely building, a lovely setting there. And when you go inside, you can see it's really nicely decorated. And they've got their menu is up there on the wall. So we'll take a glance at this menu that's on the wall. First, you can see from the bakery, they have their layered donuts. They're $3.45 each or $2.45 each once you go over 12. Layered low carb is available. They've got vegan, gluten friendly, minis, box of minis, and dog donuts. And for coffees, they've got house roasted coffees, they've got specialty lattes, cold brews, teas, and they've got some other items from the kitchen. Bacon, egg and cheese, sausage biscuits, spinach pesto, breakfast tacos, favo toast. So a lot to choose from. But that doesn't begin to scratch the surface on all the different kind of donuts they have. You have this donut case, and just look at this case, and they're all there out there for you to choose from, and they're labeled on the outside of the case, as you can see there. And you go, you make your choices, go and tell them there at the cash register and pay and wait on your order, much as you do at any other coffee shop. And when you pick up your donuts, you can go outside. There's lots of nice seating. There's some seating inside as well, but we went outside. Very happy to have your coffee and your donuts and go outside. So now let's take a look at what our donuts look like. And again, beautiful niece Jenny and my beautiful wife Emily and myself, Blair, we're ready to partake of our Parlor Doughnuts, and they give them to you in this neat box here. When you open that box, there they are. Just 3 donuts, but boy, they are big and they are delicious. I'm not sure what that was that Jenny got. I got the maple pecan, and I'm not sure what Emily got. I think it was some kind of a blueberry donut. But that's mine. I mean, they are big, very big, and quite delicious. Highly recommend them. And the bill, well, Jenny paid for the donuts and coffee for us. Thank you, Jenny. But quite reasonable, I think, for what you get. They're not like just any other donut. And it's clean, too. They've got very, very nice restroom inside. Very nicely done. So highly, highly recommend it. This has been our review in beautiful Fort Walton Beach, Florida, on the Florida Gulf Coast, Florida Panhandle. Parlor Doughnuts, Fort Walton Beach, 4 thumbs up. Highly, highly recommended. It's located in Fort Walton Beach on the Gulf Coast, right on Miracle Strip Parkway downtown, in the Back Bay, Fort Walton Beach, right before the Destin Bridge. Like and subscribe. You can see these and other great videos. The Traveling to Sea channel. We love to travel. We love to share. And maybe you saw our other video on the Bavarian Wursthaus. That was our first restaurant we saw there in Fort Walton Beach. Also at Traveling to Sea, we've got playlists. We've got playlists for the top 5 restaurants across the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which is home for us. And we've got playlists for the top attractions across the Mississippi Gulf Coast, county by county, including the Barrier Islands. So be sure to like and subscribe to the Traveling to Sea channel so you can see what's next, because we've got another great restaurant we went to in Destin that's coming up next. And if you're visiting Fort Walton Beach, Florida, be sure to check out the Fort Walton Beach website in the description. The link is in the description below, and it'll give you all the information you need on beaches, family fun, museums, outdoor adventures, and accessibility. And they have some accessible beaches, dining, pet friendly, shopping, sports, places to stay. So it's a great website, so be sure to check that out. And also, Destin-Fort Walton Beach, they're right there beside each other, and they've got a website that covers Destin-Fort Walton Beach, so you can check that website out as well. And the links again are in the description below, but it will give you an idea of events and happenings in the Destin-Fort Walton Beach area and some trip ideas. So be sure to check that out. Comment below. Let us know, have you been to a Parlor Doughnuts anywhere? What's your thoughts about it? Particularly, how about the one there in Fort Walton Beach? What do you think about it? And is there something else you'd like to see on the channel? And here is the full menu for the Parlor Doughnuts. So you can check that out. You can stop the video anywhere or pause the video anywhere along the way so you can look at them in greater detail. But I can tell you, when you're looking at them in that case, it is overwhelming. They all look so wonderful in that display case. Oh wow. Hard to make a choice. And they're pretty healthy too as far as donuts go. And we didn't try any of the breakfast sandwiches. I bet they're great, but one donut and a cup of coffee was plenty for me. So be sure to check it out. And again, comment below, share your experiences with us, and keep watching, keep traveling, enjoy life, God bless, and see you in the next video. A restaurant in Destin. What might it be?